All right. So, first of all, all you guys, thanks for tuning in. This is the second season when I've done the HearthJawn League, and it was, it had some bumps, but overall, I would call it a really decent success. We had 30 unique participants, and we've come down to this, and now I'm here to talk to you about. I want to make an announcement about next season. But first,
this is not just for the stream, right? This is for
this is for everybody. All right,
guys, so could you maybe just listen first?
Right.
This is actually announced.
So I'm gonna be next season. The first thing I want to do though is gonna do some honorary awards. So we have 2 honorary awards this season. First one I want to do is the award for best sportsmanship, and I asked a lot of the players, who did you play that was just a really, really good guy, a good person, and never got salty, never BM'd. And there was a unanimous consensus. So, best sportsmanship for season 2 goes to Tug. Yeah, come on up. You can come on camera. Oop. Yeah, here, hop around. Here you go, Tug. And so Tug is still alive, so you'll be seeing him next round.
Oh man, luck.
And then the second award is for this is one I started last season. It's called the Rising Star Award, and this goes to somebody who is new to the league or pretty new to competitive Hearthstone, who I think did an outstanding job and has a lot of potential in future seasons. And there's one person who he isn't here today, unfortunately. He beat, I think, at least half of the participants in top 8 during league play, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I know he beat and he did it. Not only did he beat them with Priest and Paladin in his lineup.
Okay.
So playing off, and he played all decks constructed himself. Never really played meta decks, and that goes. So Rising Star Award for season 2 goes to my friend Bernie, Big Bad Burn.
Nice. Congrats. He's not here, but
he's here in spirit.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about season 3.
What's going on in season 3?
All right. So season 3. I wanted to address some of the problems we had in season 2. So 2 of the problems we had are the fact that the league portion of the season is very long, and we had some issues where people couldn't stay for stay and play all their matches.
Right.
So they ended up having to drop, or for whatever reason they felt they were out, they didn't want to play, so they dropped, and that makes things a little bit messy for everybody else. So for season 3, how it's going to work is it's going to be a 3-phase.
Okay.
So phase 1 is going to be league play. However, instead of doing round robin, we're going to do group play. So you're going to be put in a group with, I would say, a group of between 6 and 8 people.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the group plays each other once, similar like the World Cup. Top records like top 1 or 2. They're going to advance. They get an auto advance to the top 8.
Okay.
Or to the finale. So that will address, and you'll basically only have to play 1 or 2 games a week.
Okay.
So that will address the lengthy the problem with people getting burnt out and not wanting to finish the match in the league going. So then, okay, so how do I prevent drops? Phase 2. Phase 2, if for some reason you don't make it out of your group into the finale, you'll be put in a single elimination last chance qualifier tournament where the winner and possibly the runner-up, depending on how many spots are in the finale, will get into the finale.
Okay.
So that means even if you did bad in league, you're not out. So your incentive to drop still is not not as good.
Okay.
So that was the best way I could see to address these problems. And we're going to be starting in mid-September. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and join the Philly Hearthstone Players Facebook, and cool. I'll keep everybody posted about information there. If you ever have any questions, you can always ask me. I think so that's gonna be season 3. So keep an eye out mid-September.
See how that goes.
Yeah, I think that'll alleviate some of the issues we had. And hopefully we'll get some fresh faces out here. Yeah, and I know Kudo, I think you said you might want to get back into.
Exactly.
And hopefully we'll see our friend Pants again.
See all these prizes going out. I haven't gotten in on any of that recently. I've just been sitting behind the desk.
One day.
I mean, I have won stuff before, but it's been. There you go.
Oh man, but yeah, Hearthstone. This league has been just insane. Just like so much going on, so many people. And I just can't thank you guys. I can't thank you guys. But listen,
and not just you too. But
there's no league without me. But then there's still no league without you guys,
right.
the players. So big thanks to you guys. Like I can't do this without you.
And also everyone that's helped coordinate.
Everyone's helped coordinate. David, Brian, who's in Wildwood today.
Just joking. No one wants to see your
Brian,
hand.
when you watch the stream back, there's a shout out. Thanks for helping me out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see the semifinals and then finals.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a new set of cards to join for the next.
Yeah, Karis. Oh man, Karis, I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't.
So we'll have about a month or so to play around with them until we start up with.
There's only one thing I hate about Karis and WoW, and that's I never got that mount.
Yeah. Oh really? You gotta. All right. So.
All right, guys. So we're gonna see you in the semifinals. Thank you, Kudo.
About that.
We'll see you. We'll see you after the short break.
Semifinals now. Yeah.
Yep. We'll see you after the short break.
Hey. Take a microphone. Have you collected from the Pokestop recently?
I have not.
Oh man, don't forget to do that. I'm just checking. What's up? So this is Tug, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah. Well played. Yeah, exactly. Well, congratulations. You had told me before. Interestingly, before we knew Tug was going to get Yugs was going to be in the final, that his deck scared you, right?
Yeah.
So was he the one today that you were most afraid of, or did that just randomly come up?
He was. I was really hoping his decks didn't make it out of his bracket.
Okay.
It's just because I had a friend of mine, Matt, who.
What was the strategy? Because you were telling me, but it'd be interesting for other people to hear.
Basically, because we got the deck list yesterday, and so I knew what I was coming in and facing, and I liked my matchups against everybody but Yugs, and he hated his Hunter deck, but his Hunter deck, I played it 5 times last night, and I couldn't win against it with any of my decks.
Yeah,
and so I knew.
So you had a friend that played as those decks.
Yes, I have a top 100 friend who could pilot them decently, and so it was somewhat
that's an
prophetic.
Interesting way to practice.
Yeah. Well, it's fun when you have the knowledge of what you're actually going to face.
Definitely.
But
do you prefer this to not knowing?
Because I like both.
Also considering that people know about your decks.
Right, but I was very confident in my decks until I saw Yugs, but then I hoped I could at least make it this far, and then I needed luck to be on my side. So I wasted all my luck against Pants. And then it wasn't there for this one.
Well, so that's okay. I mean, that mage deck at the first game you were ahead, and then it just didn't quite. It kind of fizzled a little bit. But in past matches, it just is destroyed.
Right, and it almost did there. It just fizzled, and I needed one more 2 or 3 damage or 2 or 3 cost spell, and it was never there.
Yeah. So like Pants mentioned it, why didn't you ban Yugs as warrior, or why Druid specifically?
Because Druid, I never even got close with. Warrior, if I drew decently, and he drew mediocre.
Okay.
But he drew perfectly.
Yeah, he really did.
And it
was nasty.
He drew perfectly, and I actually drew relatively poorly. But as I said, I had to draw well to beat that. And even if he had drawn poorly with his Druid, I don't feel like I ever would have had a chance. So for me, it was either banning his Hunter or his Druid, but I had heard him complaining about his Hunter. So I was like, oh, well, he doesn't like playing it, so we'll keep that one on board.
Not going to run away from that.
No. But I mean, this tournament, this league, it's been a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Anybody that wants to get involved definitely should.
So you're going to do it next time?
Absolutely.
You're going to win next time?
As long as it's okay with her. So.
Are you going to play next time? No? Okay.
So. But I thank you very much. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So any other question?
Anything else you want to say? Shout outs?
No.
Okay.
Thanks to Matt, and he's been a great coach, and anybody that wants to work with him should hit him up.
Cool.
So, all right.
Thanks again.
Sorry.
What?
Shout out to you. Nicely done, and all the opponents.
This is why you got what was the most sportsman-like award? Yeah.
Well done, you.
All right, so what's going on?
Not much. How you doing?
Doing all right.
Congratulations.
Doing okay. Thank you.
This is off screen, but he just got his gold medal. I guess it's gold.
Yep.
First place, it says. So yeah, there you go.
Yep.
It's forever memorialized.
I'll take
and
it.
Do you want to show that to the camera?
Nice championship trophy.
Might be hard to
Acrylic.
see because it's clear.
Yeah,
but
it's see-through.
Yeah.
But
nice.
you get the idea.
All right. So how did you like this whole? You didn't do this last cycle, right?
No, this is my first time.
Okay. How'd you hear about this?
My friend Josh.
Okay.
He told Jesse Samick. He also entered, and me and Carolyn decided to play.
And you have been with us for other tournaments, right?
No, it's my
No?
first.
Okay.
Yeah, first one.
Oh, that's right. I guess I just started seeing your name with prior weeks during this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, how did you like it as a whole?
I like it, especially the live finals. It's pretty cool.
Do you feel like you did well the whole time, or like were there some?
Yeah, I started like really strong, and then the middle. That's when I like lost most of my games, was somewhere in the middle, and then I ended fairly well. But for the most part, it was pretty consistent through.
Cool. Did you? Thanks.
Had to catch it real fast.
Yeah, there's no GPS, so you're not gonna get it. So, what was your strategy going into today? Anything specific?
I just tried.
How did you practice?
I just tried to play like the best 4 decks. I practiced with Carolyn a little bit, but I don't know. I thought I was between like Hunter and Priest for my last deck.
Okay.
But other than that, I was pretty sold on the decks I usually play.
Right. So, were you these like decks that you were playing like most of the cycle?
Yeah, these are decks I played. Like I played Zoo for like years, and I played Druid, combo Druid, and it just like turned into Cthulhu Druid, and then like Dragon Warrior's new. But yeah,
well, you were
same
one
kind
of
of
2
idea.
Druids, right? I think there's only 2. The
Oh,
other
really?
one's a
That's
Yao
it?
Druid. So yeah, I mean, it got banned in the last one, but otherwise, I think I remember doing pretty well. That's cool.
Yeah,
Did you have a certain strategy to like? Were there certain decks you wanted to ban specifically, or was it more? Did you have like target knowledge per player of what?
It was mostly like per player. Like the first one I banned Fatigue Charm, I've never played against it, so like I didn't want to like get surprised.
Yeah, exactly.
And then mostly I just
was that
banned
against random task.
Yeah. And then mostly I just banned Dragon Warrior. It's really good. Like it's just good matchup against everything. So
Yeah, I mean, looking at things, there's a lot of warriors that were banned.
yeah.
Everybody except one person brought Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, it's the safest choice.
Yeah.
Good matchups all around.
Good
so.
deck.
Yep.
Yeah. Which of your decks was your favorite?
I mean, Druid's probably my favorite. Like I love combo Druid. This is my first gold hero. It's my only gold hero.
Nice.
So
nice.
yeah. So like.
What are you gonna work on next?
I don't know. Maybe Priest.
Okay.
I've been working on it.
Oh,
Warlock,
why?
I'm closest
It's like the worst
to.
time to get
No,
gold
the deck's so
I'm
good.
just joking. I have a
Yeah.
golden priest.
Oh really?
But I got it before.
Yeah. It's a good deck.
No, it's fun. What other questions? Anything you guys? Anything else you want to mention? Are you gonna do this again?
If
Or
it's
are you gonna
shorter,
just,
I
like,
definitely will.
quit while you're ahead?
No, I'll definitely do it again if it's a little bit shorter. Like
Well, did you
I
hear
loved it.
What,
Yeah, they said they're
Adam
gonna do
was
like
saying?
groups or something.
Yeah,
so yeah, I'll
it'll
probably do
be
that.
a shorter
With groups.
format.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
the way that it's structured.
Yeah.
And if anyone else is wondering what I just mentioned and wondering what Adam had
Oh,
said,
yeah.
you can go. You said online you'll be posting some stuff, right?
Yeah, I'll post it back.
Okay, right. So we'll be posting about it later. You can check in on how things are changing next time. But
Definitely will.
Cool. Let's see. No, I'm just trying to think. I don't have a list of like questions to ask. I'm rolling with
Whatever comes to your mind.
it. Yeah. So where are you? More personal. Like where are you? How long you been playing Hearthstone?
As soon as Noxramas came out,
Okay.
that's when I bought the adventure, and then I
Nice.
just played Zoo for like
Okay.
ever.
Yeah. Well, that was a good time to be
Yeah.
playing Zoo.
Yeah, and then I
Haunted Creepers
yeah.
and everything. Cool.
pretty much.
Were you a Blizzard player before then?
No, I never played Warcraft or Heroes or anything.
Just Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
constantly?
Yu-Gi-Oh! I played some Magic. Mostly I played a bunch of board games. Mostly
Okay.
just games.
Cool.
Like card games. So yeah,
Nice.
pretty good.
Cool. All right. Well, anything else you want to mention? Shout
Not
outs,
really. Shout outs to
whatever.
Carolyn.
Cool.
My
Yeah, well played.
girlfriend. She made top 8, top
She
4.
did really well.
Yeah.
Top 4, exactly.
Yep. So other than that, not really.
Cool. Well,
But,
congratulations.
all right, thank you. Appreciate
Good
it.
luck in the future. Any last notes I need to be passing on? Remember, guys, August 13th, we have an Overwatch tournament at G Team. I keep forgetting the name of it. G Team, which is in Philadelphia. You can go look at our social media page to find out more information. There will be another Hearthstone tournament later in August. You can find more information at. Yeah. That will be posting about that soon. And keep an eye out for the September time frame is when we're going to start the next season of HearthJawn. And yeah, thank you for watching. This has been Kudifer. I want to thank Sir Turtle for organizing this. Hey. And Cuddles and Pants for also casting with me. All right, your hand really means nothing. Like, that's just weird. That doesn't... Yeah. Okay, thanks. All right, that'll be enough. Let's cut it off. Let's get out of here.